and absolutely was the culmination of a dream that I have had for some time. And to see it come to fruition, and how even some of the things that um, were not planned for me, how they all fell into place. So everything that we have been asking for, wishing for, is already here. We just have to truly walk into this gifting in the belief and in the knowing, that God has it for us. And I can tell you, in my experience right now, and the things that I'm feeling and the things that I'm doing, it feels not real. It feels not real. It feels not possible. All of the things that stop you from doing stuff. And even the next big event is a big barbecue that I'm doing this weekend. I had a caterer come yesterday. And as I'm thinking about it, I'm thinking about 25 people, a barbecue, maybe 50 people, I don't know, but a lot of people all coming through. And, we had Ryan Toby, who is a celebrity singer, songwriter, actor. He was here. So he started the celebrity energy. There was another celebrity here yesterday. I can't say who it was, but somebody very amazing that is going to work with me in the future. I'm really, really excited. Like, if I wasn't sitting there, I wouldn't believe it myself. But because of publicity and all kinds of stuff, I can't say who it was until, they're ready. But yeah, so this is the stuff that we asked for when I said I'm a celebrity healer. And when celebrities show up that's connected to other celebrities and more and more and more, it's the words that come out of our mouth. And as we intentionally write 203 days, what it is that you want, what do you really want? If time and money was not an option, what would you want? What would you do?
203, not 202.
203, 202 was yesterday. I'm so excited for all of us, for everything that you've asked for everything that you're doing. And I know that you have got to feel this. You have got to feel in this energy that what you are asking for is here. All you got to do is just reach up and grab it. Reach up and grab it. You have intentionally asked yourself, what do I want? What do I want in my spiritual life? What do I want in my personal development? What do I want in my relationships? What do I want in my career and business? What do I want in my finances? What do I want in my health? What do I want in my free time and family? Listen, first Bridget gonna say, I dreamed you told me about some new love in your life. And then Kai gonna say, I know right where he at. He in Hawaii. I'm about to introduce you right to him.
He might be one of them dudes in Maui that I keep seeing with the big catamaran.
It's just so amazing to me. Like, everything that we've written down is coming to pass. And it's not coming to pass slow. It's coming.
Well, my red Tesla.
We are here 200. Yeah, 200 days in. We are 200 days in. We have worked on, what do you want? What is your goal? What is the financial goal? What are the top 50 goals? What are the things that you really, really want? Taking time for this awareness and self-discovery and believing that you can be, do, or have anything. And I can tell that a lot of your beliefs are being flipped on top of their heads. Like, can I really be this VIP concierge for designs? I sure can. Can I be this woman trucker with many women truckers with multiple modes of transportation, planes, trains, and automobiles. Like, can I? Absolutely. Can I impact young people in a way with using fashion and designs? Absolutely. My goodness. There's so much power here in the things that you are going to do because you are the ripple.
Can I have a franchise of educational centers?
You can have whatever you like. You can have whatever you like. So drop that. Go ahead and drop your stone and create the ripple effect.
Yes.
Your one step, your one thought, your one idea is going to create a ripple in the world that will never return to you. That ripple is going to go out and it's going to touch so many people.
Exactly.
And the way it returns to you is that was Bridget, or that was Sherry, that was Brenda. That's who's done it. That's who's doing it. And working in our life with the things that come up, the confluence, and knowing how to now move in that.
It's just success tax.
It's so good because what happens is when stuff comes up, when the contrast comes up, you know exactly what to do. Now, 200 days ago, it might not have been clear as to what to do. But now, when it comes up, you know exactly what to do with it. You know what to do with your emotional state. You know how to move yourself up the vibrational chart. You know how to be in the feeling of allowing yourself to be in this space. But if I'm here, I know exactly where I'm at, and I know how to raise my own vibration by
all I did was look at
affirmations. Absolutely. Using affirmations, and then using the affirmations to affirm how you feel, and just allow yourself to be aware of how you feel. Accept the emotion. Don't resist it. Because if you resist, that is the emotion that you then keep and trap. And when you trap these emotions and they're trapped in your body, you don't even know that you got them. And anyone who has been emotion coded by me will tell you that they had some stuff that they didn't even know that they had. And so these trapped emotions that you carry, they run through you like an algorithm. The same way Facebook has an algorithm, the same way Instagram has an algorithm. The algorithm is only going to let you see so much, and it's only going to let you do so much. And that's the same thing with the trapped emotions. They're only going to let you see so much, and they're only going to let you do so much. You will come to the edge of something that you're trying to do and get right stuck right there and can't figure out why you can't move forward. Why do I feel stuck? Why can't I go? What's happening? Why can't I move? So much of it is all based on that. And then those same emotions can affect your liver and your spleen and your kidneys and your heart and all of that. And then you manifest these diseases based on not releasing these emotions. So it's so important to affirm yourself. I am loved, I am healthy, I am wealthy, I am wise, all of those things, so that you can move yourself up the vibrational chart. And then once you have moved up the chart, you know, if you're still feeling in a space, there's action steps that you can take to feel better and increase your emotional vibration. And those are doing things like random acts of kindness. Go to the buy low and pay for some mama's food, or your local supermarket. Be just aware of how you feel. Accept those feelings and decide to let them go, because you can make a decision to not be there. You know, there's people that I know and they're saying, oh, I'm so depressed. Well, what are you doing? I'm in the bed. Why are you in the bed? Get out of the bed. Get out of the bed, go outside. Well, I don't want to go outside. Well, you got to get out, because something happens when you get in the bed and you're depressed. I don't know about you, but if you don't feel good and you're in the bed, seems like the bed, you kind of start to sink in it
You get in a
Get deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. And me and my girlfriends, we say to each other, you're going deep. You're going deep. And if you go too deep, it's going to be hard to pull yourself out. And then I'm
need
not
a
going to
tow
come
truck.
and I'm not going to be able to come get you. So come on now, let's not go too deep. You can exercise, you can meditate, breathe deeply. You can eat and drink something healthy, do yoga, practice emotional freedom technique, go for a walk, write down things that you love, take a shower, take action on your goals, work on a few small tasks. How about spend time with positive friends, play with kids, play with pets, play a game, watch a funny movie, sing out loud, do something artistic, go for a massage. How about a mani-pedi? Whether you do it for yourself or not, do it, do it, do it, do it, do it. And I promise you, all of these things that seem so small are so life-changing. My goodness, put your feet in some water, you automatically feel good. Start combing your hair or putting on lipstick or whatever it is, you start to feel amazing. Change your clothes. Take off them gray sweatpants and that big old t-shirt and put on a dress or a nice outfit or something that makes you feel good. Because when you look good, you feel good. I know I do. Put on your little kitten heel or whatever kind of heel and walk somewhere and see what happens. Soon as you put a heel on your foot or your favorite fancy shoe, you start tipping different anyway. Like, oh, there she go. Tip, 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 tip. I remember my girlfriend being at my house and she was talking to somebody and I was feeling happy and good. I poured myself a cup of wine. I had put on this long black dress with the back out. And then I had these BB heels. They was like 5 inches. And she was like, where you going? I said, in the living room. Look, with my cup, in the living room. Went in the living room, turned off Beyonce, was drinking my wine and danced around. She was like, is she click-clacking around in the living room by herself? And so she came in there, she was like, really though? That's what you do? Hey, honey, when you home alone, honey, you entertain yourself, honey.
You better.
I'm entertaining right now. And she said, who are you entertaining? Me.
Myself.
And it was so funny because the person that was there with her was like, I kind of like that idea. I think I mess with that. more women should do it, I think. Because they still talk about that to this day. It was a couple years ago when Beyonce first dropped Beyonce, the one with Pretty Hurts and all that on it. And honey, listen, I had myself a good old time, and I do that often.
You better. Who's going to do it for you?
So it's so important for us to find a thing that you enjoy doing and doing that. And so when you are thinking about things that come up, any blocks or things that are going to stop you in your tracks from doing what it is, whatever it is you are fearful of, write that stuff down so that you know when it shows up exactly what to do. Well, you know, every time so-and-so show up, that make me feel away. So I'm gonna just affirm myself when they show up and I'm gonna ignore them. Or I just feel like I'm too short, I'm too fat, I'm too tall, I'm too skinny, I'm too old, I'm too young, I'm too whatever. And you write just, I am enough. I am more than enough.
More than enough.
And so that's your affirmation when those thoughts come up. I'm enough. I'm more than enough. And then determining your distraction. What are the things that distract you from doing the stuff that you really want to do? Is it TV? Is it people? Is it the internet? Set yourself some boundaries for those things. If it's people, time limit. Don't answer the phone. Only take a text. You know, you got to determine what the boundaries are for each person because each person is different. And then determine if it's TV, unplug that joint, put a blanket over it, take it out, do something. set yourself a timer for that too. You want to watch the Atlanta Housewives and P Valley and all the other stuff? All right, 30 minutes, 1 hour. Set a timer. That's it. And at the end of the timer, that's it. And go on to doing your work, because what we know is that those people are at their meeting already. Those people are already doing their dream and their gift. And so how will you ever get to yours if you're always watching somebody else do theirs? So it's important to do that. And so, and if it's the internet, like I said, I love watching TikToks and making TikToks and doing all kinds of stuff. So absolutely take the time out to set your timer. I'm only going to do this for 15 minutes. I'm only going to do this for 30 minutes. Whatever it is, set the timer in advance so that you are not spending way too much time doing that. Go ahead, Dr. Long.
Make sure that you're wearing a jersey with your name on the back. That means you are playing in the game. Don't sit in the stands with somebody else's name on the back of your jersey. Get out there and play the game of life. Be in the game.
One of the things that Eric Thomas said, he said, we are the Fords, we are the Vanderbilts, we are the Malcolm X's, we are the Martin Luther Kings, we are the voices of the people now. So what role will you take? Are you the next Hilton? Are you the next Vanderbilt? Are you the next Ford? You the next Malcolm X? You the next Norma Ray? Who are you? Who are you? And so whoever you are aspiring to be, get in the game. Determine where you are in this moment in your journey, where you'd like to go, and then any action steps that you may come up with for how you're going to get there. If you want to move your spiritual journey forward, determine where you are now. Maybe you want to do more prayer, more meditation. Maybe give yourself an extra 30 minutes in the morning so that you can do that, or an extra 15 minutes in the morning or in the evening, and really build. Personal development, there's something about reading personal development books. I love reading stories about other people's lives, biographical stuff. Determine what you like to read that's going to inspire you and empower you. Things like Think and Grow Rich, The Magic of Thinking Big, The Slight Edge, The Compound Effect, books that we've read already, but these books are like books that you want to read again. You must read them again to keep reminding ourselves. It's almost like, you know, let's see, let me see what I can compare it to.
The Bible.
Lipstick or lotion, right? You put on your lipstick in the morning, and by midday it starts to wear off, and then you got to reapply.
Oh,
You put the lotion on your hand and it starts to dry up, and then you got to reapply. So same thing with these principles of the magic of thinking big and Think and Grow Rich. They start to wear off. When you first read it, you're like, oh yeah, I'm ready to go, 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 go. But then you get away from it. Little by little, life is happening. You get busy and you get away from the principles. So you got to remind yourself. That's why it's so important to go to conferences, to go to retreats, to go to these things, to get filled up again.
reset.
Because we get depleted so easily by life. So we need to go back out and do it again. You know, conferences you should go to some sort of conference, even if it's a day conference, and the world is seeing each other again. So not so much virtually. Virtually is great too, but there's something about being in the room with the energy of the event, with the energy of the people that's putting it together. So at least 4 times a year, once a quarter, we should be at something that's giving us the next stuff. It's so important for us to do that. Taking time out to write these life statements is so important. The life statements Let's see. Brenda, will you read your life statement?
Sure. Yeah. Sorry. I am grateful that I have found the goddess in me and live with her, for her, and through her. So shall I exemplify this possibility of this healing for all women across the globe. I am grateful that I carry the light of God in me, illuminating the lives of those that are in the dark with my love, understanding, and kindness, sharing His truth. Most grateful that I am standing here on my beautiful wraparound balcony of my 3-story white house, sitting off from the beach in Jamaica, watching the waves move in and move out, feeling the cool breeze flowing, and just bathing in this wonderful sunshine. Waiting for my personal chef to serve me my fresh pressed juice while waiting for breakfast. The woman retreat for self-love is all together and well ready to share. There are so many fabulous things for self-love. I am out in the community to get to know what is needed and where I am to plant seeds. I am so grateful that I am in this position to be able to give. I will spend about 6 months here in Jamaica, and my 6 months of working don't really feel like work because I love the crafting business. Sharing my craft with the community and worldwide, which gives me an income of $1,000 weekly and sometimes more. I will continue my daily walk of 30 minutes or more, working with my 12-12 fasting and partaking of healthy meals with 80 ounces or more of water daily. Taking 1 or 2 weeks out of my year to visit friends and family, to take in love and share love. I am so grateful to be able to be on the beach, taking in the beauty of nature, and to take this time to pray and meditate. Being thankful to the Most High and seeing the beauty and wonder of my life, now able to smile and feel the greatness in my life, just be as a butterfly, free and open to love the life that I am living my life on purpose and intentionally. My attitude would be open, carefree, happy, and totally complete. My confidence and mindset is positive, happy, and free. That's my life statement.
Love it, love it, love it. Has JT, did you write your life statement yet? Or how about Verkeisha or Alicia or Alan?
I haven't finished it. I've been thinking about it, but I want to be real intentional on what I say.
Okay.
So I'm kind of contemplating it a little bit more.
Okay. All right. That's cool. That's cool.
Could I make a suggestion? Write a rough draft and then edit. Get it out on paper, and that will help you clarify it better. Just a suggestion.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Awesome. Was that you, Verkeisha? What you say?
Yeah, that helped me too. Thank you. Thank you. I'm about to get that draft down right now. Thank you.
Awesome.
I have
Alan,
a rough draft,
did you write? Who said that?
Alicia.
Okay, go ahead, read it.
It was like off my dome, so it wasn't like I need to be more intentional, but it's a
Okay.
rough draft.
Well, that's a great place to start. Go right ahead.
It says, I am happy and thankful that I finally minded my own business and took control of my destiny. I have an amazing company doing what I love, booking travel and showing people how to get their time freedom back. Also building and designing websites and graphics for clients doing both while I travel, having my freedom time, have my freedom, my time freedom back.
Nice.
I am successful. I'm successful. I'm a successful investor, having multiple streams of income I am a go-giver, and my days are positive, productive, and prosperous. Living and not existing. That's what I have so far.
That's
It
so
sounds
good. That's so good.
That's
So
a great
good.
start.
And Brenda, every time you read yours, that's why Miss Marilyn thought you already had the house already.
Yeah.
because
Yeah.
so it feels like we're there. So absolutely, Alicia, that is so great.
Yes.
Thank you.
Great
So
start.
proud of you because I know that it is definitely a challenge to begin to believe. So thank you for all of your intention because you are
Thank you.
here to get it, to do it, to really, really.
And I had a
things
I had
in
a
your life.
rough Sunday. I had a wreck on Sunday. I totaled my car out. So I've been going through emotional for the past 2 days, but I'm okay. I'm just sore, but I want everybody to know that I'm doing better, but I'm just trying
You're
to get through
here.
the emotional
You're
part of it. So
You're here, honey. You're here.
that
You're
is true.
here.
I am here.
That is a thing to notice. You're still here because you got
Yeah.
work to do.
Yeah.
And
And I
we're
thought
just-
about but the first thing that came to my mind was like, I don't have enough money to pay for another car payment. And I shouldn't have had that mindset, but I did. I'm gonna own that. That's being real. That's what I thought about.
Yeah.
And I didn't want to have that initial thought, but I did, so.
Yeah. But that's okay because what you're learning in here is that you can have a new thought. And we all have 60 to 100,000 thoughts a day.
That's right.
So as we are processing through those thoughts, you just say, I'm not thinking that. I'm going to think something else.
Right.
And we talked about scripting before.
Yeah.
In the book, Ask It and Shall Be Given Unto You. So script out what you want to happen next.
Yeah. Yeah.
Script out whether.
What car do you want to replace that one?
I've been looking for cars already.
And
And I need a better paying job. I got more income that I got to start coming in now, and I'm gonna be putting out more income. More expense. So I'm trying to rethink.
have the car with no car payment.
Amen. Yeah.
And Bridget said you can go there, just don't stay there. We all go there sometimes.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That is 100% fact. 100%.
What is so good is she recognized she was there. See,
yes.
I used to go there and stay there and not even know I was there.
I go and come. I'm trying not to go. I had to go yesterday. Get myself out of my car yesterday, and I broke down for an hour, just taking stuff out of my car because I know this is gonna be the last time I see my car. So I had to go through that whole emotional, So
yeah, and it's okay. That's all normal stuff. So it's okay. It's okay to be normal.
Yeah,
it's okay to be normal. We all are.
I'm glad you're here and able to move and go do your stuff. Praise the Lord.
Yeah, absolutely. Because you know what they say, it could have been worse. And so cars and things. Listen, I know 100% how you feel. I remember taking the last bit of stuff out of my house when I had to let my house go. And I'm thinking, where am I live and what I'm gonna do and how I'm gonna afford the next one and all this kind of stuff. There's so much evidence that you have in your toolbox that this too shall pass. This too has already passed. And so you will continue to walk one step in front of the other and let God unfold it the way that he's going to unfold ask for, because he's going to give you the desires of your heart. He says, ask and it shall be given unto you. You don't say ask, work your eyeballs off, and then I'm going to give it to you. He said, ask and it shall be given unto you. So
rest down, shake it together, and run it over.
It is so important for us to keep our vibrations high. Our emotional vibrations have to remain high because only in high vibration can you meet the high vibration things that you
know how to do that. I'm not sending it to you. Can you just do it yourself?
Can do what? Oh.
Talking to
yo, warrior queen, your mic.
I got it. Oh, amazing. But yeah, just keep yourself in high vibration so that you can meet the things that you've asked God for. That's a whole process. So that means listen to the great music that makes you happy, watch funny movies, Think of funny memories, just a thing that you know that's going to keep you shifted, even in the midst of whatever is going on.
I'm so glad you're healthy. You're
Yes.
on the call, you're able to move and go do what you had to do for the car.
Absolutely.
Praise God that you're past that.
Oh my goodness. You're so welcome.
You're blessed.
It is so important for us to, remind each other of the things. I can't tell you that everything in my world is 100% together, because it's not. I can't tell you that even everything that I should have paid is paid. But what I'm not going to do is do what the old me used to do. Oh, what I'm going to do? Well, how I'm going to get it? Well, what's going to happen? And all this. So they said, so Lao Tzu said, if you are depressed, you're living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you are at peace, you are living in the present. So I try I don't even know. I ain't even gonna lie.
Right.
I try, because I do it. I stay present. I stay present. I can't worry about what might happen, what could happen, and all that, because that just make you crazy. I'm not doing that.
And it's burning up good energy that you need.
Right here.
It burns up good energy that you need for the present.
Yes, absolutely. Stay present. Stay present and use your planner. Do the work. Ask yourself the questions. Ask yourself the daily questions. Ask yourself the nightly questions. Read your life statement twice a day. Look at your vision board. All of that stuff is going to keep you in high vibration. I know when I look at my vision board, sometimes I just be like, just smiling, looking at it, because I'm just like, oh my God, I'm going to be there. Oh my God, it's already here. I'm just waiting to walk in the door. Who got my keys? Where my keys at? Somebody got my keys. So absolutely stay present in the now. Absolutely use all of these amazing tools that you've been given. And absolutely, it will keep your heart, your mind, and your soul in the space that it's supposed to be in, so that you can be in the receiving line for everything that you've asked for.
Darlaina.
Yes, ma'am.
Really quick. I want to share really quick.
Okay, go ahead.
Really quick. And this is something that I just shared with myself in my own mind and spirit. When things happen as such as they have happened with all of us, when things happen that kind of take us off guard, nothing is a surprise to God. Nothing is a surprise to God. Know that it's not a surprise to God. Remember, we're living the playback. Remember, we have asked God for greater. So sometimes when we lose things, we have to shift our perception, shift the paradigm. We didn't lose anything. We're only moving in the direction of gaining more. We can't have the greater. We're gonna hold on to what we got. If what you have is enough, then thank God for where you are. But if you are looking to move to greater, know that some things are going to be cut from your life for your good. We are plants and God is pruning us. You cut away what's unnecessary so that growth can come. So when the cutting away comes and it hurts, just remind yourself, greater is coming. When the pain comes, the pain is only evidence of the prosperity. The prosperity is happening. The manifestation is happening. It's happening. Like I said, you can go there, but don't stay there. The Bible tells us be angry, but don't sin. The sin is to start to tell yourself that God will not bring you through it. That's what a sin is. You could be angry. You could be sad. You can have those feelings, but don't stay there. Because when you stay there, that's when your energy drops, like you said. But just remember, y'all, from my heart, remember, there is nothing that is a surprise to God, and there is nothing that we won't get through. There is nothing that we won't get through. There is nothing that we won't get through because God is carrying us. It's in the low moments that we are in the palm of his hands, and he is literally shifting us to a new place. He's just imagine in your mind that you are in the hands of the creator of everything that ever exists, everything that will ever exist. Imagine yourself at your low moments being carried by God and know that he's carrying you to a new level. And that's
Amen.
all.
Ooh, thank you, Bridget.
Lady Smack
Thank you,
down.
Pastor.
Just smack them down again.
Thank you, Pastor.
Listen, us 0. Lady Smack down. All of them. So have an amazing rest of your day, everybody. We will be back later. So bye for now.